Why are there Yo, what's up, J-Man? Storm in here. Yo, what's up, J-Man? Storm in here. Yo, what's up, J-Man? Storm in here. Oh yeah, I never posted. Oh no, what time are they going up there? I don't want to be, I don't want no part of that shit. Yeah, what time are they going up there? Probably not. Probably go somewhere else. I don't feel like dealing with that shit, man. Out of all the places, man. No, fuck that, man. If I do go up there, maybe go up there super early to avoid them. I don't know what time they're going up there, but I don't want no parts of that. I just want to do what I do. It starts at 11, I think. Damn, I fucked up. Did I not save it? I do go up there, maybe go up there super early to avoid them. Why is this? Oh, okay. That sucks. Nah, I'm not participating in that shit, man. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's storming pretty bad here. Yeah. I don't know. It's supposed to be raining tomorrow too, maybe. Alright. I don't know how the protest made it here, but keep me away. It's fucking crazy. Unless they're trying to pay me 200 gorillions an hour. I ain't, hell no. Okay, here I go this one. Is this not it? Yeah, we're getting closer. He said, keep me away, that's crazy. Man, I was close to getting that. Pretty tanky bird. I think there's another one. Oh yeah. It's over there. I need to get that one. What the fuck? No. No, take me back. No, take me back.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. Hopefully it's taking me back. About to say, man. Yo, what's up, Slum? Yes, no, you about to get some decent rain. I don't know, maybe they'll be there. I don't know, bro. Like, honestly, I had no clue about it until like yesterday or 2 days ago. Oh wait, I can explore up here? Yeah, I don't know. You know, that shit has nothing to do with me, so. These people that are protesting, like, I don't know, man. Whatever. You're already gonna know. No one's gonna be in shape or nothing, man. They all worried about this man over here or so what someone else doing. Need to be worried about what they can do to better themselves. Ain't no one gonna be in shape. I don't want to be around these people, man. Come on. The JVOPD posted about it.
This will be unpleasant.
Uh oh. Yeah, screw them, man. Who cares about them? Straight up, man. See where it sends me. Uh-oh. See where I go? Hey, I'm happy like pizza, man.
What is that? I should inform Anise.
Do that one, and we need to go back to finish that one, and then go finish Warclaw Mount out.
Anise, can you hear me?
Anise, can you hear me?
There's something in the valley. It's glowing. I want to get a closer look.
Gotta put
Fair
that
enough. Be there soon.
put that time into the YouTube still. Meet my eyes at the entrance of the valley. Slime, I'm glad you like pizza, bro. You need to stop spamming now. Please.
Wayfinder, the Countess told us to meet you. Said you saw something here.
It looked like some sort of glowing wisp, but I wasn't able to see it up close.
Interesting. I've been sensing something as well, a greater presence. It's potent, like the spectral agony, but also more...
Familiar.
You feel it too, Ren?
I can offer protection from the spectral agony provided you stay in my vicinity. Let us make haste. Is your attention span that feeble, Wayfinder? Stay close. My protection won't be able to help you.
Wavvy Beatz.
Is it supposed to hurt this bad?
Oh, poor thing. I forget how much higher our tolerance is to the agony.
I'm right there with you, Pokey. We'll push through.
The burger?
Who's there? Bold enough to insult us, but not to show yourself?
Little Claw.
Okay, I see how I died. Gotta stay in this radius. He left me.
There it is. That's what I saw earlier. Zoro, could that be what you were sensing?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that? It's fascinating. Can I touch it?
Wait! Hold on. Commander, try using the heart of the obscure on it.
Hey!
Weapons, now! I'm nigh invincible. 6 feet tall!
What the hell? The bar going down pretty slow.
6 feet tall! Rocket punch! You know her?
I'll explain later.
6 feet
Stand
tall!
your ground while I get rid of her.
It's gonna take forever.
And I'll kill you again without a second thought.
I'm only at the halfway point. Hey, what happened to the circle? Oh shit.
Sick. Keep fighting. I'll deal with the agony. Hurry! Get under here! Take them out! 6 feet tall! That's all of them. Is everyone all right?
It appears.
Yo, what's up, y'all here? Yes, here.
Ren, That Mursat, was that?
What's happening?
Mabon.
So this is it. Your legacy of ruination. Itself ended in ruin. Our legacy. What did you expect? Was it worth it? Look how powerful you are now. Damned fools. We're damned fools who damned ourselves. And this is what we have to show for it.
You knew it was Mabon.
I thought it best not to trouble you until our safety was assured.
You knew him?
Another friend I failed in his time of need.
His history was complicated, his people's more so. Even he was left conflicted. That speaks nothing of you.
We should get out of here before the agony intensifies.
Yes, we need to inform Anise of our findings regardless. Best we return to her.
Ah, recognition. Didn't mean to cause alarm. I had just caught sight of some glowing wisp. Upon closer inspection, it was...
Mabon, preserved in memory from his return in the wake of Bavanisos's destruction. Of that much I am certain.
Not just one, either. We were ambushed by a whole army. One even knows his Garen.
New. Yagon. A vile scourge even among the Mursat. She'll be dealt with.
We should retrace his path. The city's sealed, regardless. Why not look into it while we have the chance?
Then it's settled. Let's see what other secrets Mabon has left behind.
I don't know why she's not talking. Must be a bug.
And Commander, if you find anything noteworthy, check in over comms. Best to stay in contact in a place like this.
Wayfinder. You seem focused, so I won't keep you. Anise said you're off to explore another section of the Isle. Based on my research, some of the Mersat's more infamous figures made their mark in the Isle's southernmost region. Humbly, I'd suggest starting there. But beware. Memories of the past fade far sooner than the scars they leave behind.
Wavvy Beatz. The veil between the mists and these grounds is concerningly weak.
Think it's the mist's gate everyone's talking about.
An audience. Come to watch as my sojourn amongst the dead reaches its inevitable conclusion.
Fascinating. The source of our ghost problem is another ghost.
Not just any ghost, louse. I am Manikaz, the blood feeder, the prodigal son of... Oh, a familiar face.
You know this guy, Wayfinder?
Unfortunately.
Don't care who you are. Step away from the Bloodstone. This is your only warning.
Even now, Darda, Optimus Lazarus, I hear their inverted words, stifling me, holding me back. No more.
Those incantations. Ancient necromancy. He's trying to siphon life force to resurrect himself.
It's gonna be hard to stop it with this bloody behemoth swatting us like flies.
Then we topple this thing first. Double time.
Wisp spotted. It's hovering near a bloodstone.
You could try the Heart of the Obscure again.
That didn't work out so well last time.
Hear me out. Given their proximity to the city, these shards were likely drained long ago. Between the Titans and the Mersat exhausting them, it's unlikely they're volatile. Hopefully.
Wait, they didn't give me...
What do you see?
You were right. The heart didn't cause an explosion, but it did yield a letter.
What?
To Manic-Has. Sounds like the Mersat ramped up their sacrifices right before the door of Kamali opened.
Plenty of good that did them. Well, I'd keep watch for more wisps. Trust Mabon to guide you.
That'll do it. Let's get underway.
Rare and valuable.
She's selling 400 gold. Out of here. 400 gold for that. I'm gonna use it anyways. Sheesh. This just got 400 gold off of a freaking item, man. That was lovely. That was very lovely. Yeah, we'll go get everything weekly. How much money in there? We have almost 400 gold. That basically makes up for when I had to level up Centrateria. It was a lot of gold. Basically gets me back to that point where I got 1,600 gems. I haven't bought gems. I didn't think I bought gems this whole year. I've just been sitting on them gems.
I think I see something.
No, I beg you, please. I can't take anymore.
I won't hurt you. I
won't fall for that. No, stop. Medicus, please.
Who would enjoy this? No wonder Mabon felt conflicted. You bear no resemblance to such monsters, Mabon. Should get a closer look.
Your time struck is gone, Mersat. It's just you.
Just.
Afraid to see what evil lurks in these pages.
I think I am more than a match for a few
What exactly are you trying to tell me?
Yeah? What about them?
What? What you
Sure, Scholar. Just try to prioritize our own safety in the future.
Right. Point thoroughly made. For now, let's take a proper look around before we head back. A place like this is ripe for documentation.
Should get a closer look. It's all right. I'm here to help.
Too late for help. He's gone. I'm not too far behind.
You saw Manakaz die?
Not dead. Hiding. Fled to the Golden Lake. The city is falling. He's afraid.
He'll get what's coming to him.
You... the pain is gone. I don't understand how, but thank you.
He can't hurt you anymore. How do you know he's at the Golden Lake?
He speaks to himself. At first I thought someone might be with him, out of sight. But I soon realized he was arguing with himself. Occasionally, at first, and then constantly.
Interesting. Well, you've earned some peace and quiet. Rest now. I found a lead. Some of the Bloodstone shards still had ghosts tethered to them, just like in Sanguine Crater. Victims of Manakaz. Apparently, he hid the Golden Lake as the city fell. I'm on my way now. The Wisp seems to be following Manakaz's route. Maybe Mabon was following his path of destruction.
That's as good a lead as we've found so far. I'll bring backup as soon as soon.
It's almost serene, if you forget where you are. Bloodstone. Looks substantial. For the record, you've been struck.
You think this is the end? I am the blood phenom. With this stone, I will outlast every one of you. Stop! Please! No! No!
Alchemy.
Torn to shreds, bleeding out, alone in the dirt. I hope you felt every bit of it. In the name of each life you massacred, I hope you writhe beneath this future you so desperately feared. Still too merciful an ending for you. At least whoever did you in made fine work of it. Who's there?
I know.
He was in pursuit of someone. And now, it appears, we are as well. Any idea who? Was there ever something he said? Or did?
If it's all the same to you, Anise, I'm going to stay out here a bit longer. And finished.
compared to that lunatic. I think I'm rather pleasant to work with.
Uh-huh. Sure, Scholar. Just try to prioritize our own safety in the future.
Right. Point thoroughly made. For now, let's take a proper look around before we head back. A place like this is ripe for documentation.
Countess? You were being cautious. Even Mabon had reservations about his own kind.
Wavvy Beatz.
Well, the only place I haven't been... Knew you'd come through. Very funny. But like Anise said, there's no time for games. I wonder if my war claw could pick up on any leads. Worth a shot.
Let's bring back any relics we can find.
sense something? On the scent? On the scent? Good job, you. It wants us to follow it into Bavanisos. And we're back to square one. Anise, I located another wisp, but it's leading me into the city. Now what? Guess I could just forge ahead. Or take a moment to look around. Oh, what now? Seriously? There you are! Wait! It was headed for that gate. And I see people over there. Maybe they saw something I missed. Did either of you see a wisp floating nearby?
A brief flicker caught my eye's corner, but it vanished before I got a closer look.
I'm afraid I was too focused on my work to notice it. This gate's taken up my full attention since we arrived.
any progress on entry?
Not yet. All I can tell so far is that the gate doesn't seem to be Mersat magic. The force sealing it is on a power scale all its own. So is the distance the enchantment covers.
I'll be surveying nearby. Keep me updated.
Keep kindled your life fire, Wayfinder. The dark is death's watchman.
Wayfinder, closer to me.
Wayfinder, Annie said you found another wisp. She's busy feeling pressure from the Alliance about entering Bavanisos.
What do they expect her to do? We're trying everything we can.
We're at an impasse on all accounts. The wisp led right to the gate. Seems Mabon also wants us inside the city.
Of course he does. It's the epicenter of the Mersat's demise.
You say that as if the Mersat hadn't already anointed these grounds with their blood.
She's back. Like a common household pest. I'm putting an end to this now.
And you wonder why we never got along. Hubris always was the downfall of your kind.
Infuriating!
Tired of your antics yet? I certainly have.
Expect me to fall to my knees, begging for death. A coward's end may suit Mabon, but it doesn't befit me.
You cower in shadow like a cockroach fearing light, fearing what it might reveal you for. A disgusting, worthless little vermin. Yet you deem Mabon the coward.
Accelerate!
This is exactly how the world will remember you, Yukon. I'll make sure of it. The heart of the obscure. Finish her now. Arrogant enough to think she mattered in such.
You have a way with insults I've always admired. Nagon, guide us.
You've nowhere left to flee now. Who are... A Titan. Well, what are you waiting for? Going to kill me like you did the rest? I'm not sure I blame you. I might have done the same. Spare us all a lot of misery. Stop! Face me! There's nothing left inside. What's left?
He followed the Titan into Bavanisos after the city fell.
He never told me.
So, we can't get into the city. Nagon chased a Titan into the city, and there's a mist gate.
Is that gate how the other strangers got here? The three we fought?
It seems that way.
So, does that mean it's open?
Yes. And even my power can't disable the ward that blocks our path. Summon the Alliance.
Quite a reward.
We don't know the repercussions. Besides, we haven't exhausted all our options.
Rather curious that it's found its way back to your hands. Anise is wise not to take a thief at her word.
The Gabo belongs to no one. Trying to control it is a short path to it controlling you.
Uncalled for. Cheap shots won't win you any favor. Aha, voice of reason arrives. Wayfinder, talk some sense into them.
Olivia has a point. We're dealing with a Mist's Gate and a Titan. Exactly what the scepter was created for.
Please. The moment the word Titan was uttered, she burst into our council, jumping at any excuse to use the scepter. If this were a Skrit infestation, it would be her first...
Yo, Nanny Lane, who's Joe?
Mist burned!
Fight now. Argue later.
The scepter is likely attracting them.
What have you done? Brandishing that scepter around like a sword.
I'm nigh invincible.
What's that freaking veteran elite with that elite? Who's on my neck?
She's right here. She was.
But that imbecile...
Yo, who's Joe?
We need to stop her.
What's happening? She did it, didn't she?
So she did. Seems so. Ren?
For our use, yes, it is safe. As for Livia, I'm not sure she's prepared for the toll the scepter will take on her. That, however, is her problem. For now.
What are we waiting for?
What am I looking at?
Avanisos is the Titan. Or vice versa. The other three did seem to meld with their environments.
Given how much time has passed, it appears the Titan and the city have become one and the same. Ramon, what exactly were you planning to do about this?
like they're handled. For now.
Ren, that immune system theory, I think there's something to it.
It would fit, given their nature as we've seen it. Though heterogeneous, they appear to be acting as part of a whole. We've seen the Titan spawn exhibit coordinated behavior. This suggests the same, given the scale of time and complexity.
I'm sure they'll only get meaner the further we push into the city. We need to choose our actions deliberately. And that goes double for you. Don't try to distract.
She's right. Look.
Only one way to know for sure.
We can't say for sure yet, but I do agree their presence was relatively recent and is generally rather damning.
Why don't you start by searching the perimeter? I'll have a look around the camp. Was he losing his mind, or was the voice real? And if so, could it have been... I wonder... Journals? Not quite. They almost sound more like prayers. 3 Titans, 3 White Mantle. Can it really be that simple? Things were really not going well for them. I wonder what that city has in store for us. They really believed themselves the righteous ones until the very end. Tragic. So it must have been them who opened the gate. Or at least one acting alone. What became of them? The others need to hear this. I found some interesting...
You're one to talk.
Countess.
Wavvy Beatz.
You heard her.
Livia, if you sink this city, you better pray the scepter takes you with it.
I've never seen the Countess have an outburst like that before. You struck a nerve.
is that it's like one of the only clips that you can find of Speed being that mad, and it's attached to his career forever.
Like 2 months ago.
This is a special edition of the 305. We had a possible world-changing event happen today, which is the 12th here, but the 13th in most of the world. But before we go into the most serious news, these are my tag team partners.
Your boy Fresh.
Dom Luker.
And while the news world is changing, let's talk about another pig taking the L first.
Oh, man.
Because first it was Wes Watson.
Yep.
Born 1983, year of the pig.
Yeah.
And then it was that bro, what the hell's it? Megan Thee Stallion. I just ruined a great clip. Megan Thee Stallion, born 1995, year of the pig. And now we have this man.
Ashton Hall. So I actually met Ashton Hall about a couple months ago, like 2 months ago. And we spoke a little bit, seemed pretty cool. And I mentioned him coming on the podcast. Now, obviously speaking, he's doing his thing. He's up there, getting massive clout. I understand. But it seemed to me he was very cocky and arrogant. Not saying he's a bad person, but saying he's just very cocky and arrogant. So seeing this is kind of like, damn, humbling, because I guarantee you, he ain't happy about this thing with Speed because he lost the race.
Yeah.
But he tried to defend it and say, I won the race. So that right there is the issue here. But what do you think about this, Dom?
I think it's the worst optics that he has so far out of anything that happened to him. And it's a lot that's hitting him. If you weren't a believer in Chinese numerology or any of this, Chinese astrology and numerology or any of that, this is confirmation. Because, bro, pigs are taking so many L's time and time again. And this is just proof. Like, you lost to the biggest streamer in the world. And not just that, it's like one of the only clips that you can find of Speed being that mad. And it's attached to his career forever. That alone is pretty detrimental.
You know, if I'm this guy, I might start paying attention to Chinese astrology too. The same way I made Andrew Wilson look like a fool because my prediction came true. This guy, if he actually studied what we know, he would have known it's not a good idea to race iShow Speed, born 2005 in the year of the monkey, but it's January, in a monkey city, which is Miami. Yeah. This took place in Miami. Are you out your mind thinking you're gonna beat a person born in a monkey year in their own energy? You took an L because of ignorance, and you took an L because you're in your enemy year. Maybe it's time to wise up, pimp. Maybe instead of, going like this, you might as well start reading some books or something, bro.
Something you said too is never to go too hard.
Yep.
And that's the thing. He got bigger.
Kept doubling down.
Harder, yeah.
Kept doubling down.
So here's the thing, right? Ashton Hall made it big because of his morning routine. Amazing work. Listen, props to him. That was impeccable. The problem is that, like, when you do that one-hit wonder type of stuff, you need to stay relevant. Now, I know people say always all the time, networking is this and that, but when it comes to networking,
only one guy says that.
He should actually focus on building relationships, because this right here with Speed is bad. Speed is the #1 streamer in the world. To come at him this way and say, "Oh, bro, I beat you in a race. You're lying," dude. Speed was irate. Speed like, "Yo, bro, I brought you on my stream. We did a collaboration. Now you want to lie that he beat me in a race? Come on, bro."
Yeah.
So this right here, bro, is a huge L, because now Speed is telling us chat, Ashton fraud in the chat. That's crazy, bro. So going against Speed is an L in general. So
he even entered it arrogant too. So not even like before the race, he was saying, "I'm going to leave you dusted. You're going to see 2 clips of just you by yourself and me by myself." Speed's a bigger person. Like, you need to, like, when you're in the presence of people that's larger, you got to show some type of humility. You don't bitch. You don't have to be a bitch to them, and you don't have to suck, be a kiss ass. But dude, he's that nigga.
Yeah.
Why are you going to come to him in an aggressive sense? And now you got to back it up. Why? It's just a bad option, man.
But I do wonder if it was for content. But then again, this is kind of far for content, though. You don't think so?
No, this ain't content, man. Because if you're the pig, man, why would you take an L like this, man?
Yeah.
Why would you take an L? There's nothing iShow Speed could offer me to take this massive of an L.
Yeah.
This is gonna hurt his career.
Yeah.
The only difference is we don't know if it's gonna massively hit him or just take a little bit of a hit.
Yeah.
Which one do you think, massive or little?
In terms of money, I don't think it's going to play a role in that. But in terms of his image, his views, his amount of even followers he might get might be a little bit more stagnant. But I don't think he's going to lose any of his deals.
Yeah, again, I don't think it's going to hurt him that bad. The problem is his optics and relationships. So now, after seeing how arrogant he was here, and of course, telling Speed, "I'm going to beat you, bro," it's one thing, but then to come back and say I beat you, bro, you're lying. Like, okay, Speed is pretty much like chill most of the streams. Obviously, he gets a little bit irate sometimes, but like never this irate. Leave it before, and this just goes to show that like he's like, bro, are you serious right now? I get a call, but you want to lie about what happened just now? He basically like fuck you basically, and then he unfollows him on Instagram as well.
He reminds me of Tracy McGrady.
Oh,
this is exactly what he reminds me of because he's never gonna get past a certain place anymore. That glass ceiling is set, and just like Tracy, you never game past the first round, bro. So right now, you went up quickly. You went up quickly, and you kept doubling down your enemy year. And let this be an example to people of what happens if you keep going hard in your enemy year. Because if he didn't do this, bro, he probably would have made a lot more money.
I didn't know that he was a pig, by the way. So that's crazy.
Me either, man.
I mean, didn't I say pigs were the bodybuilders?
Yeah.
Didn't I say that? I mean, how many times? How many times? And again, they all usually have the same.
They seem like they all pretty arrogant, though.
They tend to be arrogant.
Yeah.
But they just have different sets of principles, man. They're about their bag. I'm never going to say they're not about their bag because Elon Musk, he proves pigs are about their bag. They're really good politically. The thing, and they like to party, man. They're really fun to be around, man. Like they're usually the life of a party, but when it comes down to it, they have questionable morals. They will stab you in the back quickly. They will, because that shit don't mean anything to them, man.
I'm seeing.
Again, I'm not talking about all pigs. There's obviously a percentage who are very loyal because numerology supersedes astrology. But overall, these are not loyal people. They will stab you in the fucking back the first chance they get. And the thing is, they do not actually return favors. So if you look out for a pig, that doesn't mean a pig's gonna look back out for you. It's always a one-way street with these guys, man. No matter what you do for them. And the thing is, they're very, very sexually liberal. So what that means is high body counts for women. And again, the men, if you whores out there are listening, remember the men, they don't care if you have a high body count, aka Logan Paul. You understand what I'm saying? He doesn't care if his girl has a high body count. And by the way, did you see Logan Paul out there marching with these people?
On their
marching
behalf.
with this? Again, he just turned on Donald Trump and the MAGA movement. Again, pigs ain't loyal.
Yeah. Listen, I don't think Asshole a bad guy. I just think that this is a bad look because, again, this is where you're here to shine. Make connections. Don't fuck up the bag. And, of course, this isn't fucking up the bag, but fucking up the image.
Yeah.
You're getting a bigger bag. So, we'll play it real quick. So here's the actual captions here. Ashton Hall, why are you leaving, bro? Speed says, I won 3 times. You're scared because all your image and those Instagram clips is over. You're slow, my boy. Ashton Hall says, why are you leaving then? Speed said again, because I beat you 3 times. It's getting crazy right now. Let's play it.
What's everybody
you scared because all your image is over with.
What's everybody saying?
All this Instagram image is over. We not fast. You lost 3 times to me.
Come on.
You slow, my boy.
Why are you leaving?
Take your L.
Faster than me. Why are you?
Because I beat you 3 times.
You
losing them.
What's everybody
you scared because all your image is over with.
What's everybody saying?
All it.
He's a good shit talker.
He didn't like that.
He's a very, very skilled shit talker. And again, 11s tend to be very emotional and very charismatic. I show Speed as both.
Well, remember, his streams, he has to like talk to his audience a lot. So he has like, a lot of practice too.
Yeah.
So
he's
pretty
good.
Pretty good. And what's the next one? Oh, here we go. The 4th time in a race.
Oh, he told him delete his damn. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's tough. There we go.
Shit.
Go!
Fine. Clear.
Okay. Again,
he's like that much quicker than them. I mean,
but
really?
Okay, right
That's
then,
4th time
we
too,
can
though.
see he won clearly.
Yeah, of course.
But okay, Ashton Hall is obviously bigger, more muscle mass.
Yeah.
Speed is a lot lighter. Ashton's also older. Speed's younger. So I mean, there are some comparables that are not really like fit to make it work. But I mean, Speed did win, regardless.
I think the main problem is that if Ashton went in here as a friendly battle, all that would be on the table. But he came in saying, you know, regardless of all that, I'm going to smoke you. That's what gives him a problem that people would have gave him a pass. Like, okay, you about 30.
Runners don't have that type of body.
Yeah.
Runners have Speed's body. Lean. This guy is big, bulky. He should be a fullback, okay? Like different things for different people. His body's not meant to run that fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're starting to see. You're starting to see it, bro. This was yesterday, right?
Yeah. The speed is what?
So it's the 11.
What?
Speed's an 11.
That's crazy.
So again,
this nigga was stacked against him.
Again, think of all the things numerology and astrology. There was 4 speed, 11 on an 11 day. Numerology.
Yeah.
We have a monkey who's born in the monkey year. I show speed.
Yeah.
And in a monkey city in a monkey nation.
Yeah.
And this guy's in his enemy year. Everything's stacked against him.
Hey man, W monkeys, bro.
Yeah, monkeys are up, bro. That shit's
Hey,
crazy,
we up, man. We up, man.
Yeah, that shit's
I mean,
crazy.
the sign, not the person. Okay, just saying. All right, cool.
Yeah, man, that's wild.
I got it, no doubt. Bob, get the fuck out of here, bro. Embarrassing, bro. I'm not even gonna say nothing to you, bro. Take your L. Take your L, G. You see that? You see that? That's the speedway. Tell him to get the fuck out of here. Anywhere before me again. Tell him to stop playing with me, bro. Speed game. Bye. Go.
So charismatic.
I've never seen him like that, bro. I
But
swear.
see, that's a humble brag, so to speak. Because listen, you raced him again the 4th time and say, you know what? All right, nigga, it's over with. I gave you a chance. You didn't win.
There's nothing humble about speed, bro.
Well, I mean, he won though, bro.
No, hey, I be talking way worse shit. So yeah, no doubt.
All right, what's the next one? Here we go. So Asher Hall speaks after losing to Aisho's speed 4 times straight. Admitting speed won fair and square. Yes, man. He said I got caught in the sauce. All right, bro.
You win some, you lose some, bro. You get what I'm saying? So he beat me fair and square, he did. And I did ask to run it back. That's what I'm always gonna do, run it back. Like, let me go. And turns out, bro beat me clearly 4 times fair and square. First time I slipped. Second time he clearly beat me. And I said, bro, run it back. And he ran it back. The 3rd time it was a tie, everybody was saying. That's what everyone was saying. You get what I'm saying? The fact that he beat me the 4th time, bro won. Yeah. I'm a challenge. I got
even IRL knows he's
taking many L's.
Even though the IRL knows he's capping.
He's capping, bro.
Tons of losses. And the losses has always gotten me to where I want to be, legit.
Okay, stop
That's all I
talking.
do is go back at it and I keep training. You know what I'm saying? In this case, it's a race. In this case, I'm not competing to be the world's fastest man.
Kid.
But I trained, bro. So, you know, I got caught in the sauce. You get what I'm saying?
This is some feminine behavior. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Why not? Why, if this was me. Yo, he beat me. I gotta get better. I fucked up. That's me. If I'm in that position, bro, he beat me. He's better than me. I need to work harder to get better than him. That's what it comes down to. Instead, yeah, well, you know, I almost had him in the 3rd race. It was a tie. Everyone saw it. So, you know, I thought I could do it. Shut the fuck up, bro. Take your L. And that's it.
No, Gary. Respectfully, he got lost in the sauce, that's all.
Yeah, of course.
This the worst video to me, bro.
All right, so he unfollowed speed as well.
What? This the worst one.
Oh, feminine behavior.
Let's see what he says.
Why did I... All right, let me address this, bro. Why did I unfollow him after the stream? Let me address this. I didn't unfollow him after the stream, right? For me, I'm very logical. I follow right? Right when we called each other out, right when it became a thing, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I knew in my head, I'm like, okay, we're actually for sure gonna race, right? So I'm drawing up the story. I'm a director. I love this, bro. This is what I do. Like, in another life, no other life.
That's this suspect behavior.
I can see myself being like a film director. I like that job. I like to direct. So for me, I'm like, yo, it needs to look like there's smoke. I need to draw the story. I'm not gonna follow him. We're not fighting. Because if I follow him, people in the chat will say, yo, this is stage, bro. You guys are just staging it, fighting. You guys are just staging it. So in my head, I'm like, it doesn't look right. I'm following you. Unfollow. That was the people.
I don't believe it, bro.
Yeah, and this isn't embarrassing. This isn't. Bro, stop capping, man. This is some feminine ass behavior. And now we understand that morning routine. It all makes sense now.
Let's say this is true. Follow him after then. Follow him back after.
Yeah.
The race is done. He lost the race. Hold the L. Follow him back. But again, this is what people do to cope with their losses, bro. 100%, bro.
I don't
Because it looks
believe
bad.
Yeah, I don't believe it, bro. I feel like it was before. I mean, I feel like it was right after.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't even looking at the camera when addressing it for one. That's a bad sign.
There you go.
And the other thing is, bro, no one knew you unfollowed him. So you didn't put any promo on I unfollowed Speed or, you know, when you want people to see shit as a creator, you know how to get it in front of them. You're not, come on, bro. If
Good
no
point.
one ain't reported, he would have seen as a creator, damn, no one ain't, you know how you throw stuff out there. Okay, that ain't catch. Let me see if I can do something else to get people to notice that I unfollowed.
Hey guys, I'm gonna unfollow Speed. Boom, done. Documented, but nothing happens. Antonio Brown, bro. Holy smokes.
Man.
You got this one, Dom?
I got it. All right. Antonio Brown is wanted by the authorities in Miami-Dade County on attempted murder charges in connection to the shooting at Aiden Ross's boxing event in May. Myron actually said that was going to happen.
Yes, he did.
He said that was going to happen.
I guess my is Nostradamus now.
So listen, I've been around with Antonio Brown a couple times. He's a cool guy, but I would wager he's not always all the way there. Sometimes I'm wondering, like, are you good? But you know, he says he's good.
Tom Brady was wondering the same thing.
And I think with Antonio Brown, bro, he is aware what he's doing sometimes. But when he gets irate or to a certain level, he just goes black and just goes off. Now, mind you, he's like a cool guy, but also finesse right there. And this is nothing new to me. I feel like with Antonio Brown, bro, he gets to a lot of shit, and it's fine because he's AB. But if he was the regular person, he'd be in jail right now, bro, for sure. So I'm not surprised that
he's running somewhere right now. They're probably looking for his ass.
Can't find him.
They'll find him eventually, bro. They'll find him because, you know, he's probably going to need money. He'll take some money out of his account. All of a sudden, they'll pin him where the fuck he is. They'll get him. This is a high-profile case. So when it comes down to it, the district attorney wants to prosecute guys like this because he gets get a name for himself. Maybe he'll be known as the guy who takes him down. And if that happens, he gets some maybe political ambitions. No matter where you are in life, man, whether you're an influencer, a district attorney, you're always trying to get to the next level.
Yes.
And this is a jackpot for somebody. So a district attorney right now, yo, he's licking his chops.
Literally, he's telling the truth. Look, Kamala Harris, she did the same thing with Tookie Williams, who was the leader of the Crips. And then you have...
I really was. So 5-6 hours ago, this is all I was thinking about. What am I actually going to do with this to exercise my First Amendment right to love the United States of America and say fuck you to everyone else? And then Benjamin Netanyahu decided to take unilateral action.
I promise you, bro. I thank God that changed. But I will say this though. Isn't it funny how fast things change in media? Like 1 minute it's hot, next minute it's gone by the next news cycle. So it's crazy, bro.
All right, let's get to the readings.
All right, first one up. Isn't there one before that? Cool. All right, so Obscure says, my birthday is June 2nd, 97. His partner is March 11th, 96. Any info?
Okay, where are those? Okay, I see it.
So,
all right, that's June 2nd, 1997.
Yes.
Okay, and is that the man or the woman?
So his birthday, which is the man, is the June, and then the partner is the March.